Roger, roger. Station calling. Mayday, mayday. This is Alpha, Foxtrot 5, Tango X-ray. Do you copy?
Well, we've seen how those paid to defend America's skies have changed what they do since September 11th. But at any given moment, an estimated 64,000 Americans are helping defend the nation's skies for free. They're part of a vital volunteer group that had its start looking for and bombing German U-boats during World War II. With the largest fleet of single-engine planes at their disposal, these patriotic patrols are now playing a key role in protecting the homeland from above.
The Civil Air Patrol is the official U.S. Air Force auxiliary, a non-profit organization with approximately 65,000 trained volunteer members nationwide. Formed in 1941, immediately prior to World War II, CAP provided homeland defense support while our military personnel were fighting overseas. Since the events of September 11th, the volunteer members of CAP are prepared to step forward again to protect the people and assets of this great nation. Civil Air Patrol is uniquely positioned to conduct homeland security operations in support of the nation's security initiatives. With decades of operational experience, the Air Force Auxiliary can provide low-cost airborne assets across the country, all manned by mission-trained personnel who have demonstrated the capability to work with federal, military, state, and local agencies across the homeland security spectrum. Within hours of the World Trade Center disaster, Civil Air Patrol aircraft were in the air providing support, such as photo reconnaissance of Ground Zero, whole blood transport flights, communication for mission bases, and personnel to help staff FEMA and other federal and state emergency agencies. Civil Air Patrol also provided security during the 2002 Winter Olympic and Paralympic Games with traffic observation and detection of airborne threats. Their support led to the detection of unauthorized vehicles and personnel during the international event. CAP also provides NASA with pre-launch security flights. They also participated in search and recovery of debris scattered across several states from the unfortunate Columbia tragedy.
Kenneth Knight, a blind hiker missing for almost a week, found and in good shape. Tonight, we go inside the search.
Most teens can't say they spent their Saturday in the George Washington National Forest helping to save a life.
We were just thinking about searching, keeping the team together, working, navigating. We had to work the radios, we had to work the GPS, our compasses, our maps.
Very strenuous. I wasn't really prepared because nothing was ready for the real thing.
These cadets are a part of the Monticello Composite Squadron of the Civil Air Patrol. They were called up to help with the search for missing hiker Kenneth Knight.
Well, I was pretty much thinking, I hope we can find this guy and help him out because, well, that's what they're there to do. And I was thinking, this is pretty cool. It's my first live search that I've been on.
For 6 hours, they searched heavily wooded and steep terrain and kept their motivation at the forefront of their minds. After this experience, they'll be even more prepared for the next emergency they're called out on. These cadets were being led by Lieutenant David Duncan of the Civil Air Patrol. Lieutenant Duncan said the Air Patrol also had planes flying above the forest, and they were relaying messages back and forth between different search teams to keep everyone safe. Live in the Satellite Center, Liz Palka, CBS 19 News.
All right, thanks.
Mission Base, this is Ground Team 4. Mission Base, this is Ground Team 4. Do you copy? Over. mayday, mayday. This is Alpha, Foxtrot 5, Tango X-ray. Do you copy? KC5AGO. KC5, KCO, go ahead. Do not repeat the pro word. Do not repeat the pro word. Ask for any station with emergency traffic. Using the pro word, everybody hears this. Over. Roger. Station asking for emergency traffic. Station calling for emergency traffic. Do you copy?
Helicopter's down!